and welcome to an episode of the Farr Show where I am Damien Farr, and tonight we're talking about Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. It's really fucking cold. Like really cold. I feel like I need a heater, but you know, we're sticking it out. We're almost done. You know, got a couple more episodes to go. Couple. It's more like 27. But who's keeping count? I don't think it's actually 27. I don't know what the number is. But, you know, we're cold, but we're talking Aquaman. This movie's bad. I didn't do my, films of the year, and we're gonna be getting to it here. I think it's coming out in February. And why February? Well, there's a lot of movies that I haven't seen yet that I missed from last year that I kind of want to watch before, you know, putting out that list. So, Aquaman is one of those. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. It's an F. This was probably the second worst, if not the worst movie I've seen this year, which is nuts to think. Some basic info. It's directed by James Wan. Screenplay by David Leslie Johnson McGorgick. I think it's McGoldrick. There we go. Sound it out, Damien. And then story by James Wan, David Lee Johnson McGoldrick, Jason Momoa, and Thomas Piasibel. I think that's how it's pronounced. Let's talk about the cast here. The cast, you got James Momoa as Arthur Curry - Aquaman. You got Patrick Wilson as Ormus Moraris, I think it's pronounced. Amber Heard as Mira. Yahan Mehdi II as David Kane - Black Manta. Randall Park as Dr. Stephen Shin. Dolph Lundgren as Nurses, I think it's pronounced. Tamara Morrison as Tom Curry, and then Nicole Kidman as Atlanta. I think the biggest note here is Nicole Kidman's in this movie, and all I know her from at this point is the AMC ads that come before movies when I see them in IMAX, so oops. I don't really think the cast is good, but it's not a good script. It's not a good plot. You know, the acting isn't good either. Let's just be honest. The acting's bad in this movie. The script is bad. I think everybody was tuned out. Jason Momoa, well, seemingly loving this character, it seems like, I don't know how to explain it, he's not a great actor. Let's just be honest here. He's probably better than you or I, but still, he's not a great actor. Aquaman is him. Let's be honest. He's playing himself. It's one of those situations. The plot of this movie, though, is Black Manta wants revenge, and he also wants to get the Seventh Kingdom. So, he starts doing that. I mean, that's pretty much the plot of the movie. There's not really anything good about this movie. There's one good scene. One good scene. And that scene is when Black Manta says to Aquaman, he says, "You took his girl, you took his kingdom, you put him in jail. That's just messed up." And it was so out of left field. That was the only funny thing in this movie. It was terrible. This movie is bad. Just don't see it. That's the best way to describe it. I own every other DC Extended Universe movie, so I'm probably going to buy this. May never watch it, if I'm being completely honest, but gotta have all of them. So, tell me, what did you think of Aquaman 2? Did you actually see Aquaman 2? I feel like I'm one of the few people that did, and I don't know if I want to admit that anymore. Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a far off night.